Josie. She's 17 and has a beautiful smile. Josie received a brain injury at birth. As a result, she has cerebral palsy, which affects all the muscles in her body. She can't walk or talk or even swallow, so she's fully dependent on others to meet all her needs. She also has very complex health issues, including epilepsy, a baclofen pump to reduce spasms and stiffness, recurring chest infections, and she is fed with a tube. This means Josie receives all her nutrition and medication via 2 tubes that go into her stomach and jejunum. However, Josie is also bright as a button and is very fun and sociable. She can use her eyes to say yes and no and to operate an eye gaze computer to help her communicate her needs and wants. She also likes to play games on the computer, solely using her eyes to direct the mouse. Josie loves music and dance. She enjoys attending a wheelchair dance group and watching Strictly. One of her favourite things is to attend Bamboozle, a sensory theatre group for children with disabilities, though COVID-19 has put an end to Josie's outside hobbies for the time being, and she's having to get used to having virtual fun. Over the last few years, Josie's health has deteriorated. She's becoming more prone to severe chest infections which require medical intervention. Last year, Josie had a very frightening, life-threatening chest infection which developed into sepsis, which meant Josie had a period in intensive care. However, hospital admissions are very rare for Josie because generally we're able to manage these infections at home with the support of the Rapid Response Physio team. The team provide us with all the equipment and training we need to keep Josie well and out of hospital. All Josie's carers have been trained by the physios to use nebulizers, a respiratory vest and suction, and we undertake chest physio on a daily basis in a preventative way to keep Josie as well as she can be. If Josie becomes ill, she can deteriorate very quickly, so we train to spot potential symptoms and administer deep suction and oxygen she requires to stabilise her. The Rapid Response Physio team have a Monday to Friday emergency service which we can call on for advice or to book a home visit. In the winter months, this service extends to a Saturday. The chest physio can usually be with us within a few hours of the call. They assess Josie's health, take samples to identify viruses or bacterial illnesses, and provide any antibiotics or additional treatment that Josie may require. The goal of the service is to treat children like Josie at home if it is at all possible. In March, when COVID-19 was spreading through the country, life was very scary for us. We knew Josie would be extremely vulnerable to such a deadly virus. The Rapid Response Physio team, however, continued to provide us with their excellent service, albeit in full PPE. This was so important to us because we knew that the virus was prevalent in our local hospitals, so it was so important Josie did not have any admissions. They also provided us with the PPE we needed to continue looking after Josie at home, as well as keeping ourselves safe. As a parent of a child with Josie's level of disability, we access numerous departments in the NHS on a weekly basis. However, I always feel that the Rapid Response Physio team is the NHS at its absolute gold standard best. It's our lifeline to Josie's ongoing good health, our security. Josie is treated quickly by people who know her well and in her own home. We may all be facing an uncertain future until a vaccine is found for COVID-19, but we feel safer and more confident Josie will survive the coming winter and a potential second wave with the support of the Rapid Response Physio team and the wonderful work they do. They truly are NHS heroes.